completely within 24 hours. By consuming bones and remains, the bearded vulture helps prevent disease spread and maintains ecological balance. This is a highly specialized survival strategy, allowing it to exploit a food source that no other species can utilize. The bearded vulture's breeding season lasts from late autumn to early spring, as freezing winds sweep across the mountaintops. Its nest, built from twigs and lined with feathers, is positioned on steep cliffs, safe from humans and predators. The female lays 1 or 2 eggs, which are incubated for 50 to 55 days. The chicks receive dedicated care from both parents, but ultimately only one survives. The weaker chick is usually eliminated by its sibling in a behavior known as canism. This brutal survival strategy ensures that the strongest individual has the greatest chance to thrive. Despite being a majestic symbol of the Himalayan skies, the bearded vulture faces multiple threats. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, it is currently classified as near threatened due to habitat loss, poisoning from predator control programs, and collisions with power lines. Beneath the perpetual snow-capped peaks of the Greater Himalaya, the landscape gradually shifts to lower alpine vegetation, where cold-resistant shrubs grow in clusters, reaching through the morning frost. The western Himalayan alpine shrub and meadows stretch across the borderlands of Tibet, Uttarakhand, and western Nepal. Here, chilling winds sweep down from the high mountains, bending junipers and rhododendrons, shaping the landscape into a classic example of Krummholz, a phenomenon where low-lying twisted forests emerge due to harsh winds and extreme climate conditions. Summer arrives late and fleetingly. It lasts only from June to October, but this brief period is the most precious time for the ecosystem. As the snow melts, the land reveals grasslands bursting with wildflowers, forming part of the rich flora of Valley of Flowers National Park. More than 520 plant species, including 498 flowering varieties, transform the valley into a vibrant canvas of colors, set against dark rock faces and a clear blue sky. The rare Brahma Kamal flowers, blooming only at night, are considered sacred in Hindu culture. Rhododendrons explode into bright red, pink, and purple blooms, painting the hillsides with striking colors. Trekking trails cut through the valley, leading travelers across summer meadows teeming with wildflowers, where the air carries a delicate fragrance of damp earth and alpine blossoms. Wildlife photography tours offer a rare opportunity to observe some of the region's most elusive species in their natural habitat. The sheer cliffs of the western Himalayan alpine stretch endlessly, where green grasslands blend with low shrubs, swaying gently with the cold mountain winds. On these steep mountain slopes, a wild species has survived for millennia, the Himalayan tahr. It is an iconic species of the Himalayas, a mountain goat with extraordinary adaptability. The Himalayan tahr, a member of the Bovidae family, is closely related to wild goats, yet it has evolved specialized traits to thrive at altitudes of 2,500 to 5,000 meters. It can be found across southern Tibet, northern India, Nepal, and Bhutan, enduring the harshest environments of the Greater Himalaya. Its long, reddish-brown fur helps it retain body heat during the frigid winters, while the coat becomes thinner and lighter in summer to adjust to warmer temperatures. Its curved horns, which can grow up to 46 centimeters, serve not only as a defensive weapon, but also as a status symbol within the herd. While both males and females possess horns, males are significantly larger, with a thick mane around the neck and shoulders, giving them an imposing appearance. Their strong legs and specialized hooves allow them to effortlessly scale sheer rock faces, navigating terrain that few other animals can access. Their diet consists mainly of grasses and alpine vegetation, allowing them to survive even in harsh conditions. They can digest fibrous plants that many other herbivores cannot efficiently process. During winter, when snow blankets the high-altitude meadows, taurs descend to lower elevations in search of food. Their herd behavior is a crucial survival strategy against predators such as the snow leopard. When sensing danger, the herd scatters across treacherous terrain, moving along steep, narrow pathways that only they can navigate, leaving the predator stranded on slick rock faces. However, overhunting and habitat loss have caused significant population declines over the past century. Currently, according to the IUCN Red List, the Himalayan tahr is classified as near threatened. In many areas, they face intense pressure from human hunting activities and expanding settlements, leading to a rapid decrease in their numbers. As the dry season arrives and food sources dwindle, experienced northern plains grey langurs lead their troops in search of sustenance. They have a unique symbiotic relationship with chital deer, sharing foraging grounds and alerting each other to potential dangers. Their diet consists primarily of plant-based foods, including leaves, fruits, seeds, flowers, and young shoots. However, during scarce conditions, they can consume tree bark, sap, and even insects, thanks to their highly specialized digestive system, which allows them to break down cellulose efficiently. The Northern Plains grey langur, also known as the Hanuman langur, holds a significant place in Hindu culture, being closely associated with the deity Hanuman, a central figure in the Ramayana epic. According to legend, Hanuman was a devoted warrior of Lord Rama, helping to rescue Sita from the demon king Ravana. Because of this, these langurs are regarded as sacred beings, often protected and revered by humans. In many temples, especially in the Himalayan region, langurs are fed by devotees and allowed to roam freely without disturbance. Stretching along the southern slopes of the Himalayas, the western Himalayan subalpine conifer forests form a vast coniferous woodland. This ecoregion spans across northern Pakistan, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and western Nepal. Covering an area of approximately 39,700 square kilometers, these forests thrive at elevations between 3,000 and 3,500 meters, where long, harsh winters bring biting winds and snow-laden canopies. The climate here is both harsh and unpredictable. Winters are frigid, with temperatures dropping below -10 degrees Celsius, while summers remain cool, averaging 10 to 20 degrees Celsius. Annual approximately 39,700 square kilometers, these forests thrive at elevations between 3,000 and 3,500 meters, where long, harsh winters bring biting winds and snow-laden canopies. The climate here is both harsh and unpredictable. Winters are frigid, with temperatures dropping below -10 degrees Celsius, while summers remain cool, averaging 10 to 20 degrees Celsius. Annual precipitation ranges from 1,000 to 2,500 millimeters, with most rainfall occurring during the monsoon season from June to September. On summer mornings, the melodious call of the Himalayan monal, the national bird of Nepal, echoes through the mountain forests. The breeding season, from April to June, coincides with the vibrant bloom of alpine forests, signaling the arrival of spring. Male monals engage in spectacular courtship displays, spreading their brilliant tail feathers, raising their crests, and producing distinct calls that resonate through the mountains. Male birds are adorned with iridescent plumage, shimmering in shades of blue, red, and orange under the sunlight, while females have earth-toned brown feathers, allowing them to blend into the forest floor. Their strong, curved beaks are adapted for digging through soft soil or snow, foraging for tubers, roots, seeds, berries, and insects. In Nepal, the Himalayan monal is honored as the Damphe or Danfe, a symbol of nobility and the pristine beauty of the Himalayas. In Hindu mythology, this bird is associated with Indra, the god of the sky and war. The vibrant feathers of male monals were once worn by kings and warriors, symbolizing power and divine protection. Along the subalpine conifer forests of the eastern Himalayas, as spring returns, Asian black bears emerge from their winter shelters after months of hibernation. They wander through dense forests, foraging for early season food to replenish their energy after the long winter. Their thick black fur, rounded ears, and distinctive white V marking on the chest make them an iconic species of the Himalayan forests. Appearing around 2.5 million years ago, the Asian black bear is closely related to the American black bear, suggesting a shared evolutionary ancestor in Eurasia. Its range spans from the Himalayas across India, Nepal, Bhutan, and China, reaching as far as the Russian Far East, Korea, and Japan. This species has adapted to various environments, from tropical lowland forests to temperate coniferous forests at elevations above 3,500 meters. In the eastern Himalayas, forests dominated by Himalayan hemlock, Himalayan birch, and towering East Himalayan fir provide an ideal habitat, offering both food and shelter for the bears. The Asian black bear is an omnivore with a highly diverse diet. It feeds on fruits, chestnuts, honey, fungi, insects, and small animals. Its exceptional climbing ability allows it to access food in the treetops, while its sharp claws help it dig for roots and termite nests. As winter approaches and temperatures drop significantly, food sources become scarce, prompting the bears to seek refuge in mountain crevices, caves, or hollow tree trunks for hibernation. During this time, their heart rate slows and metabolism drops, allowing them to conserve energy. However, in recent years, climate change has disrupted seasonal patterns, causing some bears to wake earlier than usual, facing food shortages in harsh conditions. With their strength and resilience, Asian black bears have held a significant place in the culture and beliefs of many Himalayan communities. In Tibetan, Bhutanese, and Nepalese mythology, they are seen as symbols of patience and inner strength. Some legends even suggest that the mythical Yeti of the Himalayas could actually be Asian black bears, spotted under poor lighting conditions. Among shamanistic communities, bare footprints are considered omens of natural change, reflecting the seasonal shifts of the environment. In the culture and mythology of several Asian ethnic groups, the dhole appears as a mystical creature, sometimes described as a forest guardian spirit or a symbol of intelligence and resilience. However, today, these Asian wild dogs need real protection more than ever. Their habitats are shrinking due to deforestation, prey depletion, and intense competition with other predators. According to the IUCN, the dhole is classified as endangered, with fewer than 2,500 mature individuals remaining, and the population is continuing to decline. The origin of the dhole dates back to the Pleistocene epoch, when they were once widely distributed across Asia and Europe. Genetic studies suggest that their ancestors were closely related to ancient wild dog species, but they evolved separately, adapting to rapid environmental changes. Today, they are primarily found in mountainous forests across India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, and Southeast Asia. As one of the most social predators in the wild, dholes live in highly cooperative packs, typically ranging from 5 to 12 members, though some packs can expand to 40 individuals. Unlike wolves, which have a rigid dominance hierarchy, dholes operate on cooperation and According to the IUCN, the dhole is classified as endangered, with fewer than 2,500 mature individuals remaining, and the population is continuing to decline. The origin of the dhole dates back to the Pleistocene epoch, when they were once widely distributed across Asia and Europe. Genetic studies suggest that their ancestors were closely related to ancient wild dog species, but they evolved separately, adapting to rapid environmental changes. Today, they are primarily found in mountainous forests across India, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, China, and Southeast Asia. As one of the most social predators in the wild, dholes live in highly cooperative packs, typically ranging from 5 to 12 members, though some packs can expand to 40 individuals. Unlike wolves, which have a rigid dominance hierarchy, dholes operate on cooperation and shared responsibility. Hunting is carried out strategically, using intelligent tactics and synchronized teamwork. Their primary prey includes large herbivores such as sambar deer, Himalayan tahr, and wild boar. Each member of the pack plays a specific role. Some isolate prey, others cut off escape routes, while others launch the final attack from different angles. Their distinctive whistles are used to maintain communication during hunts, earning them the nickname whistling dogs. With speeds of up to 56 kilometers per hour and exceptional stamina, they can chase prey to exhaustion before taking it down. By regulating the population of herbivores, dholes help maintain ecological balance, preventing overgrazing and ensuring the stability of the food chain. In a fragile ecosystem like the Himalayas, the disappearance of dholes could trigger a domino effect, impacting many other species in the region. Hidden within the dense coniferous forests, the red panda thrives as one of the most elusive creatures of the Himalayas. Its vibrant, reddish-brown fur stands out against the lush green vegetation, yet it serves as a perfect adaptation, blending seamlessly with the moss and lichen-covered trees of its habitat. Its ringed tail provides balance when moving among treetops, and also acts as a natural shield against the harsh winter cold. In its world, where winter temperatures can drop below -10 degrees Celsius, Every survival skill is crucial. The evolutionary lineage of the red panda dates back millions of years, with fossil evidence tracing to the Miocene era. It was once mistakenly believed to be closely related to the giant panda, but genetic studies confirm that it belongs to the Ailuridae family, making it more closely related to weasels, raccoons, and skunks. Over its evolutionary journey, the red panda developed a unique adaptation, a false thumb, which is actually an extended wrist bone, allowing it to grasp and manipulate food efficiently. Its range spans Nepal, Bhutan, India, and southern China, with nearly 50% of the global population residing in the temperate forests of the Himalayas. They thrive at elevations between 2,200 and 4,800 meters, preferring cool, humid climates and vegetation-rich landscapes. Their diet primarily consists of bamboo, making up 85 to 95% of their food intake. However, their digestive system is not fully equipped to break down cellulose, forcing them to consume large amounts to meet their energy needs. Their solitary nature helps reduce competition for food. They are most active at dawn and dusk, moving quietly through the treetops to forage without attracting predators. A single red panda can consume up to 30% of its body weight in food daily. But during winter, when bamboo becomes scarce, they supplement their diet with fruits, eggs, and insects. This behavior aids in seed dispersal, insect population control, and the overall balance of temperate forest ecosystems. For red pandas, dangers extend beyond snow leopards and Himalayan martens. The greatest threat comes from human-driven habitat destruction. Forests are cleared for logging, agriculture, and infrastructure development, leading to a severe decline in suitable habitats. As of 2024, fewer than 10,000 mature red pandas remain in the wild, and their numbers continue to drop. In Nepalese folklore, the red panda is seen as a symbol of good fortune, yet its real-world fate remains increasingly uncertain. Poachers target them for the illegal pet trade or for their fur, which is used in hats and coats. Despite international protection laws, poaching remains a major threat.